Excuse me, sir. Sir, how old were you when you became a millionaire?
Maybe next year.
No, sir. So I have a channel. I grew to 22 million followers. I've interviewed 48 billionaires in the last 5 years. Could I ask, what line of business were you in?
No.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, how old were you when you became a millionaire?
Oh, no.
Not even.
Real quick, sir.
I'm a little more humble than that.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am, question for you.
Yes.
How old were you when you became a millionaire?
I think I was 21 when I became a millionaire, but I became
21?
a billionaire last year.
So you're a billionaire.
Yeah.
And how did you become a billionaire? Like, what line of business are you in?
So the first company that I guess launched me to billion-dollar status was an AI company.
How old are you now?
I'm 31.
And I go all over the world interviewing billionaires to help the younger generation. Can I get a minute with you for the channel real
Yeah,
quick?
of course.
Did you end up selling your company?
Meta technically bought 49% of it.
For how much money?
Like 26 billion.
$26 billion.
Yeah.
Actually, among yourself and all the billionaires that you know, what is that one thing they all have in common?
To be a billionaire, you have to have this, I don't want to say arrogance, but you don't have a sense of reality because it doesn't make sense to take risks, right? Like, why would you leave your high paying job to go start a company that has a 99.9% chance of failure? In order to be a billionaire, you have to go do that.
You have to be a little crazy to become a billionaire.
You have to be absolutely crazy, yes.
AI made you a billionaire.
Yes.
If there's somebody watching right now that wants to use AI to really become wealthy, what are those 2 to 3 things that they need to know about how to use AI?
I would say learn to vibe code. And what's cool right now is that these AI coding tools are so good that you don't really need to know to code to be able to build apps, or people should be really looking at how they can revolutionize industries with AI.
So what was your superpower in business?
So I would say the number one trait that any founder needs to have is sales. You need to sell to customers. You need to sell your employees every single day to stay at your company because your best employees are going to constantly get multi-million-dollar offers. So sales is probably like the number one skill you can have after talent detection.
As a billionaire, are you happy?
I am probably one of the happiest people on this planet.
Are you actually?
Yes.
Why are there
Yeah.
so many depressed billionaires though?
I think a lot of billionaires try to find happiness through material possessions, especially a lot of men is that once they become a billionaire, they try to use money to like attract women. And I think one example is like I spent a massive amount of money at Coachella and I think I'm the only billionaire who would have done that without like trying to get laid.
You have amazing advice.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. And I connect with all the billionaires that I interview. Could I get your contact?
Yeah, of course.